Floridians love their outdoor living spaces. I know I do. And so do the Florida summertime bugs. Our heat and humidity during the summertime is a breeding haven for our unwanted guest. What's the best way to avoid an unwanted guest? Don't invite them in the first place, right? Today we're talking about the top 4 things you could do to create that Florida outdoor living space oasis. Plus, by doing these simple things, you're actually going to add value to your home. Hi, I'm Lisa Kelly, Lakeland Homes Lifestyles with Premier Realty. Living in Florida for well over a half a century now, I've learned a thing or two about how to acclimate for our Florida seasons. Floridians love their outdoor living spaces. After all, that's why most people relocate here, to enjoy warm, sunny Florida year-round. The ideal living area can be ideal for entertaining or just chilling out by the pool. The perfect Florida life. A swarm of annoying insects on your lanai? Not so much. Here's how you could keep those annoying pests away from your lanai. It's an added benefit if your outdoor space is screened in or your pool area is caged in. But for those of you who don't have a screened in lanai or pool area, no worries. I'm going to give you some great tips of how to keep those annoying flying biters at bay. Tip number 1, install patio fans. Mosquitoes might have an itchy bite, but they are total wimps when it comes to standing up to a breeze. Patio fans can definitely help keep mosquitoes and those other little pesky flying things away from your lanai just by the flick of a switch, and you can enjoy the cool breeze too. But here's the mistake that most people make when installing those patio fans. They buy the wrong type. If you're new to Florida as a homeowner and never experienced our year-round climate, you may be tempted to install one of the standard indoor fans, like similar to the ones you already have in your house. This is what happens when you do that. Just make sure that you buy a fan that's made for outdoors and can withstand the Florida humidity. You can purchase one of these fans at your local home improvement store for around $120. Tip number 2, mulch, but not too much, not too little. Mulching your plant beds is a good thing, especially for your curb appeal, but overdoing it can cause some serious problems. As mulch decomposes, it generates heat and provides cover for pests. So keep your mulch at least 12 inches away from your foundation, or use inorganic matter like gravel or rock. But don't go in the opposite direction either by foregoing mulching altogether, essentially leaving your ground bare. Yellow jackets make their nest by tunneling into bare dirt. A good rule of thumb with mulch, 1 to 2 inches should do it. Tip number 3, get rid of any standing water. You probably already know this one already, but did you know that your gutters and downspouts can harbor multiple mosquito maternity wards? So just clean out your gutters and your downspouts on a regular basis to prevent clogs that can be a breeding ground for these nasty stingers. You may have a lovely man-made water feature on or by your lanai. If you have a water feature or a decorative pond, just make sure that the water is always moving to deter that skeeter breeding. That goes for the type of bird bath you buy as well. And here's my favorite tip. Tip number 4, use plants that bugs hate. Planting the right type of plants in or around your lanai is the most effective way to deter these summertime Florida bugs. Plus, these plants are very appealing to humans, are beautiful, and most have heavenly scents. But bugs hate them. Florida bugs absolutely hate the scent of anything citrus or mint. You won't see any of those pesky flying things around plants that emit these scents. Mix some of these plants with these scents on or around your lanai, your patio, or your deck. Not only will it add extra beauty, it has very effective functionality. Here are a few of my personal favorite pest-repelling plants. Basil, lavender, citronella, lemon-scented geranium, lemon thyme, marigold, and rosemary. So by doing these 4 things, you can enjoy your outdoor space without battling our Florida flying pest. I hope you found today's tips on Florida living helpful, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment. I would love to hear about your tried and true ways that you've made your outdoor space a bug-free haven. Oh, and please, take a second, hit that subscribe button and the little red bell too to be notified when my next video will be published. I'm Lisa Kelly, Lakeland Homes Lifestyles with Premier Realty. And until then, I'll see you on the next one.